You're watching South Asia Newsline, and here are the top stories we are tracking for you on Wednesday, the 1st of January. India reaffirms Quad commitment on 20th anniversary of the grouping. Pakistan police clash with protesters staging sit-in over violence in Kurram. And UN urges Taliban to revoke order of banning women in NGOs. And now for all the details. Marking the 20th anniversary of the Quad bloc, India's Foreign Minister S Jaishankar on Tuesday termed the bloc a vital force for stability, progress and prosperity in the Indo-Pacific as he reaffirmed India's commitment alongside Australia, Japan and the United States to addressing the region's needs. Sharing a post on X, Jaishankar said 2 decades ago the idea of Quad began with a shared response to the Indian Ocean tsunami, but today it stands as a vital force. Earlier, in a joint statement, foreign ministers of India, Australia, Japan and the United States, commemorating the 20th anniversary of Quad cooperation, said the bloc has evolved from an initial collaboration for disaster relief into a dynamic partnership committed to addressing the challenges in the Indo-Pacific region. The nations in the joint statement further said that as 4 partners, they share a vision of a free and open Indo-Pacific that is peaceful, stable and prosperous, underpinned by effective regional institutions. The Quadrilateral Security Dialogue, or Quad, was initially conceived in 2004 as a response to the Indian Ocean tsunami, which necessitated coordinated disaster relief efforts. Over time, the grouping of India, Australia, Japan and the United States formally gained prominence in 2007, but faced interruptions before being revived in 2017 under Trump administration's first term. And the Chief Minister of India's northeastern state of Manipur, Biren Singh, on Tuesday apologized for months of ethnic unrest that has killed over 250 people and prompted criticism of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's federal government. The strife between the majority Meitei and the tribal Kuki communities in the state of 3.2 million people broke out in 2023 and has displaced over 60,000 people. Despite peace efforts, many Kukis and Meiteis have moved out of ethnically mixed areas. Violence erupted after a court ordered the state government to consider extending the special economic benefits and quotas in government jobs and education enjoyed by the Kuki people to the Meitei population as well. The Chief Minister appealed to all communities to forget and forgive past mistakes and live together in a peaceful and prosperous state. Manipur's 2 largest ethnic groups are in effect competing for land, jobs and political clout, with large quantities of weapons in circulation, including automatic rifles stolen from the police or smuggled from the neighbouring Myanmar. Kukis accused Chief Minister Biren Singh, who also belongs to Meitei community, of complicity in attacks on members of their community and have sought his removal. Moving on. Pakistan police on Tuesday launched a crackdown on the main protest organized by the religious political party Majlis Wahdat-e-Muslimeen, leaving several injured. The MWM has been staging sit-ins at over 10 locations in Karachi since last week to protest against the sectarian violence in the northwestern Kurram district. Home to around 600,000 people, Kurram is located in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province and has long been a hotspot for tribal and sectarian conflicts, with authorities struggling to maintain control. Fresh clashes between Sunni and Shiite Muslims erupted last month, triggering a humanitarian crisis with reports of starvation, lack of medicine and oxygen shortages following the blocking of the main highway connecting Kurram's main city of Parachinar to the provincial capital Peshawar. Local media reported over 100 children have died due to a shortage of medicines in the city. The police also detained a few protesters. Authorities had said they plan to collect heavy weapons to stop sectarian clashes that have killed hundreds, but tribesmen in the historically lawless region said they would not give up their arms. And a day after Taliban authorities reiterated the order banning women employment in domestic and international NGOs, UN has urged the Taliban to revoke all discriminatory orders. The de facto Ministry of Economy earlier last week had ordered national and international NGOs to comply with a decree issued 2 years ago which bars them from employing Afghan women. Reacting to the order, the United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights, Volker Turk, termed it as an absolutely wrong path. Highlighting the dire situation in Afghanistan, Turk said NGOs play a vital role in providing critical life-saving assistance to all Afghan, and the Taliban's latest decree will directly impact the ability of the population to receive humanitarian aid. Emphasizing that no country can progress politically, economically or socially while excluding half of its population from public life, he urged the de facto authorities in Afghanistan to revoke the latest order along with all other measures which seek to eradicate women and girls' access to education, work and public services, including healthcare, and that restrict their freedom of movement. From temples to the major architecture seen across Nepal, an exhibition in Kathmandu experimenting inside the bottle art has left visitors in awe, forcing people to ponder how the miniature arts are installed inside neck-tied bottles. The one-week event is featuring 45 exhibits. Artist Bibhusan Nabeen Tamrakar said he uses discarded cardboard boxes, old books, newspapers and sticks to create these pieces of art. Not only a work of art, but these art pieces have been sending out the message about the potential of reuse.
Mostly त्यो नेपालको अलिकति फेमस अथवा prioritized प्लेसेसहरु अनि त्यसपछि टेम्पल्सहरु त्यस्तो मेन बिल्डिङ्सहरु काठमाडौँ एरियाको त्यस्तोहरु चाहिँ देखे अनि सबै राम्रो छ लाइक त्यो फर्स्ट टाइम हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ त्यो अलिकति रिजेम्ब्लेन्स गर्ने भएर चाहिँ यो चाहिँ यो ठाउँ हो भनेर चाहिँ अलिकति गेस गर्न सकिने कुनै अब कम्प्लिटली चाहिँ याद नभए पनि गेस गर्न सकिने खालीको त्यस्तो खालीको थियो अनि राम्रै थियो अलिकति इन्ट्रिकेटिङ कम्प्लिकेटेड आर्टहरु टाइपको त्यस्तो सिसाभित्र बनाउन भएकोमा चाहिँ एकदमै खतरा जस्तो लाग्यो
भित्र चाहिँ एकदम मिनिएचर आर्टहरु गरेको देख्दाखेरि चाहिँ एकदमै अचम्म लाग्यो यो निकै नै गाह्रो गरी नै जस्तो देखिन्छ हेर्दाखेरि सिसाभित्र सानो सानो कलाहरु देख्दाखेरि चाहिँ निकै नै अचम्म लाग्यो र यो एउटा नयाँ र फरक शैलीको कला चाहिँ मैले आज यहाँ आएर देखेँ
An investigation into financial frauds involving foreign nationals, including Chinese individuals, has revealed that the majority of the accounts targeted in Sri Lanka were those of Chinese nationals, with only limited number of local accounts affected by the cyber attack. Since October 2024, Sri Lankan police have arrested over 200 Chinese nationals across various areas of the island on charges of online financial fraud. A large number of mobile phones and laptops were also seized during the raids. The arrests were made for outstaying visas and allegedly participating in online scams being conducted from Sri Lanka. It was revealed that due to Sri Lanka's advantages in telecommunications, infrastructure, geographical location and friendly relations with China, as well as the public lack of awareness on online fraud, some electric fraud criminal gangs have moved to Sri Lanka and continue to engage in fraud activities targeting Chinese citizens at home and abroad. Sri Lankan police, with the help of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, requested support from the Chinese Special Crime Investigation Unit. In response, 10 officers from the unit have arrived in Sri Lanka and are now working in collaboration with Sri Lankan CID. That's all in tonight's edition. We will see you same time tomorrow. Good night, and we wish you a very happy new year.